I almost gave up on one of these glasses in the first 10 minutes. The picture felt off, it was slightly soft, it wasn't quite centered, and I remember thinking, okay, maybe this pair just isn't for me. But then we changed one small piece, we adjusted the fit, and the whole thing clicked. And that flip, in my opinion, is actually the perfect setup for today's video because we're putting that pair right here, the X-Real XBX A01 Plus, and that is a mouthful. We are putting them head to head with the glasses I already called one of my favorite XR glasses of the year, the Viture Pro 2. Let's take a look at both of them. Let's do a comparison, see how they shake out. All right, so let's start with some of the similarities. Well, they're both wearable displays. You can plug them into your phone, your Steam Deck, your laptop, and instead of a small screen, you get a giant virtual display floating in front of you. Now, both land right around $299, at least at the time of recording, and they are both aiming at the same buyer, somebody who wants a big screen experience without the price or bulk of a full headset. Now on paper, they're pretty much twins. But if you live with them and you use them for a week, well, the differences start showing up fast. All right, so let's start here because with the XBX A01 Plus, for me, this is the whole story. Now, out of the box, the image didn't feel perfectly centered for me, and some of it looks softer than expected, especially around the sides. Now, my first instinct was that something was wrong with the glasses, but it wasn't. Each arm on the XBX A01 Plus has 3 temple positions. Listen to this. You hear that? You can angle them up, you can center them, or you can angle them down. And they also come with small, medium, and large nose pads. Now, that might sound like minute details, but once I swapped out the nose pads and I adjusted the angle of the arms, for me, they had to be all the way to the top, it made a huge difference and it works. So if you pick these up and you have an issue and they don't seem like they're giving you the right image, make those changes first. It made all the difference. And they weigh 63 grams and they take a more of a plug and play approach to fit. It comes with multiple nose pieces of its own for a better seal. And for me, they felt pretty much right out of the box. There was no trial and error required. Now, at 62 grams, or literally 1 gram lighter, the XBX A01 Plus is still remarkably light once it's dialed in. All right, now here's a category where these two take a completely different approach. The Viture, the ones I got right here, they build a diopter adjustment right into the frames. It's literally a focus dial for each eye, and that was hands down the best feature I tested on the Pro 2, and because I'm a little older and my eyes aren't quite as good, it's one of the best features out of all the glasses I've tried since the beginning. I did have to crank mine almost all the way over. Okay, all the way over, but whatever. And for me, it just changed the whole experience. So if your eyes aren't so good, you are going to love